You know, we spend time at home, maybe you spend time at work, and then we're hearing more about this third space, someplace else, a place that feels comfortable, maybe a place where you can find community, or a venue where you can get creative. That could be Endcap Market and Studios. It's a new destination for artists, businesses, and individuals in Grand Rapids. We've got Chelsea Halley, she's a creative director. Charles Halley, now gallery executive director. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, congratulations on this new space. Let's talk about what it is and why you decided Grand Rapids community needed something like this.
Well, it is a space where creatives can get together and create and learn and collaborate and thrive all in one building.
Okay. And let's talk about where you're located, why you chose that, and kind of what this looks like, because there's a lot of different spaces available. There's event venues, there's creative spaces, there's spaces to learn. Let's talk about this.
Yeah, so right now we're at 359 Division Avenue South,
okay.
Right on the corner of Division and Wealthy. Beautiful, historic building. And it started from last year. We had the 200 Division Avenue with Art Prize venue there. And what we discovered is that artists need studio space.
Yep.
They want collaborative spaces. They want a retail gallery space, and that's why we continued on at that location.
As soon as we left that other location, we were on the hunt for something, but we love the Heartside area. It's so vibrant. There's so much creativity. We're participating in the Friday night art walks. There's just so much opportunity there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Heartside is the arts district in Grand Rapids, so it seemed like a perfect spot for us.
Yeah, right.
And we have parking.
Very important, right? For a lot of people, absolutely, especially in Grand Rapids these days. So let's talk, if these are for people who are artists who need a space, they can rent that space, although you're very full. But then there's also classes for people who maybe like me, I appreciate the arts, I love the arts, I'm not an artist, but you have things like that, different community events. I mean, there's a rock hunter group meeting there.
Yes, there is. We have a lapidary club that's based there, yep.
Okay, so just talk about kind of the opportunities for the general public. If you are not feeling like you're the most creative, you don't need a space per se, but this is a place where you're going to be welcomed.
Right, so we have gallery openings for new and up-and-coming artists or established artists who just want to do a little something. We have classes that are taught both by people who are inside the building and myself. And then also we have memberships for people who want to lead workshops. And for people like you, we have, like you said, the widest variety. So we have a lapidary club that meets. We have sound bowls and meditation. We have, acrylic, watercolor, oil classes. And these are all designed to be very approachable and very affordable.
Wonderful. And let's talk too about what you hope this brings to the neighborhood. What do you hope to see 3 months from now happening there every day?
I hope
it's
busy.
Lots of people.
Busy,
Yes.
but also inviting community in for arts classes, really to have it as a collaborative space for artists, where artists in the community or burgeoning artists can come together in the space and continue to grow and develop. So we're looking for a very active space, professionally and retail-wise.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of, active retail spaces, retail fine art, retail maker space.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yes.
So those artists have space where they're actually selling their things too. So if you are someone who wants to collect some art, that's also a place to be.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
So if you are someone who is a collector or art curious, you can come and check out some of our fine art galleries. But then we also have a lot of creators and makers that are using their space as a studio space and retail venue.
Okay, perfect. And you have a podcast space as well.
Yes, we do.
Like, you guys have so many
we
things
do.
going on.
Yep. And we have event space. So
Okay.
the places where we're having our classes is also open to the public to rent.
Okay.
Yep.
Lots of opportunity. And you guys are going to have some art prize going on in there as well. So maybe a good time to check it out.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
We've got 20 art prize artists this year.
Wow.
We're also going to be hosting several non-art prize artists, very similar to what we did last year in bringing other Grand Rapids artists into kind of the Art Prize fold.
Okay.
Last year we had 59 artists.
Okay.
So we've dialed it down a little bit. this year. We're taking an off year.
Okay.
By only having 20 artists.
Step back.
And opening an 11,000 square building.
Yeah, all right.
We're taking it
Yeah.
off.
Wonderful. All right, and grand opening coming up, and then your hours after that, that's the grand opening's August 28th, 5 to 9. But then during the week, you guys are open 11 to.
Yep, Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 6.
Perfect. So you guys anyone can pop in,
Yes,
check it out.
please do.
But of course, if you can get into the grand opening, that's happening the 28th, 5 to 9. It's totally free. Endcapgr.com. You should go to that website because there are so many things that we got to talk about that we can go through all the things. There you go. Thank you both so much for bringing this to the community.
Thank you so much for